Hello everyone, this is Shiva and we are going to build a product from idea to scratch. Okay, so for that we are going to use a Flutter as the framework and Supabase as the backend and the database. So I'll teach you step by step how to develop with AI. No need to write the code and how to develop it with the manually. Okay, so I entirely work with the AI and I'll show the ability how to work with AI also. Okay, so before that I'm going to start. So before going to the AI, so we should have the Flutter SDK in our system. I just give a brief introduction about of it. I don't show how to install that all. Just I give a intro about of it. Okay, so once you come to the Chrome and go for searching Flutter SDK download for Windows. Okay, so downloads for Windows. Okay, so once you give like that, you will get docs.flutter.dev. So here is the website. So yeah, you can choose whatever the type of the app you are going to build. So you can either choose Android, web, desktop, whatever you can. So mostly we are focusing on Android application. So click on Android. So once you click on that, so we'll see defaultly it show as VS Code install. So but we just need to go download and install step and click the Flutter window 3.2 32.8 stable.zip. So once you click on it, it could be downloaded and yeah, you can go to the like extract all and wherever the folder you just want to, and then go to the bin and set the path in the system variables or else environment variable. Okay, so likewise you can go to the command prompt and search for Flutter. So once you click that, so if the Flutter is in your system, then it could be show something like this. So if it's not, and it show like a Flutter is not integrated, I mean recognized. So if you having the issue like a Flutter is not recognized, you just need to install it again, or else change the path. Okay, so I'll give a brief how to install that all in the another video. So for now we are going to uh, go for the development with AI. Okay, so yeah, so I told you now about a Supabase we are going to use. So about Supabase is just an platform like Firebase. So where we can host the database, like it's in the cloud. Okay, so we can like calling in the app. So let's say I just have an app and there is a lot of functions and all the things, but the storage wouldn't be there, like if the user is come and login, so where the data would be shared, like so that condition we are going to use the Supabase as the database and the backend. Okay, so I'll give you a step by step process how to create this all. Before that, we'll go to this as a Windsurf. I hope you all know about a Windsurf. Windsurf is nothing but just like a similar to the VS Code and Cursor. So exactly the same. Nothing. You can also install in the Chrome by going Windsurf. So when once you click on it, so there is a download button, right? So you could be able to download from there and you will get the uh, installation link. Okay, so like exe file will you download in your system, then you can like click enter, then it would be downloaded just like the VS Code, nothing else. Okay, so yeah, no lag, just go to the VS Code and Windsurf, just click Control Shift P. So whenever I click the Control Shift P, it will open a command box like this. So here we just need to give like Flutter semicolon new project. So I already showing as Flutter new project, right? So once the Flutter SDK install in your system, it will be show as Flutter new project. If you are not installed, then it wouldn't be show. So yeah, so when it show like this, then just click on it and then it could be shown as an application, empty application, skeletal application, whatever the type of application you are going to create. So whatever the template you are going to choose, like if I want to the empty, nothing else, I would like to nothing else in my app, so then I could go to the empty application or else a normal application. Okay, so likewise, whatever the things that you want to in your application as a basic version, that going to be created as a template here. Okay, so no more lag, I'm just going with application because it could be suitable for me. So once you click on it, you just need to select the where the folder would be created. Okay, initially I just want to create it in the desktop, so I just click the desktop folder and then select the folder to create a project in. Okay, so once that selected, we just need to give it a project name. So let's say we are going to create an AI chart, right? So for that we are going to give it like AI chart. Let's say I just going to give it as AI chart. Okay, so once you click on enter, it will create let's see, so it's flutter.create, right? So it's create the all the files, necessary files in the flutter SDK. Okay, so what are the things that we are going to use in the project that we're going to be created in this. Okay, in this we can see that the files that which are going to create. And yeah, yeah, once the files are completed, we can go to this toggle button, right? So once you click on it, so yeah, once you click on it, it open like this. So go to the terminal and click flutter run the chrome. So if you have an emulator as per the Android Studio, you can go with the emulator as well. So I have a problem with it, so I'm just going with the chrome. So you can give it the command like this. Once you give the command like this, it could be run in the command, I mean run in the web. So as I mentioned that chrome, so I just asked it to run the my app in the chrome, so it's going to run in the chrome. Okay, so we can see it's still working. Okay, so yeah, so it open as a like new page, so new window of a chrome. So we can see the what is the output we are going to fetch. Okay, so yeah, so this is the output. We can see that we have selected the template as a something having template, right? So we didn't select as empty application. We selected the application only, so that's why it's giving a default demo application. So yeah, this is the look how it works in the web actually. So but it could be better while you are doing in the like what we call emulator. So emulator is nothing but like a phone would be showing like that. Okay, so yeah, we can also have an advantage in the Chrome to see like see in the mobile type of sizes. So once you click once you right click on it, so it could be open like this and go to the inspect. And yeah, we can see that it's showing some thing, right? We can see it's showing like this. So I go to toggle device toolbar. So once I click on it, it showing like this, right? So here I'm going dimensions and go to the Samsung Galaxy S8 plus. So I pretty interested about this sizes dimensions, so that's why I choose this. You can also choose whatever that size you would like to. So yeah, defaultly the application would be show like this. We can switch to like this and set as the size you want. Okay, so yeah, so this is the thing, how it would work. I mean, show, shit, so by mistakenly I was click into. Well, actually, yeah, why I'm doing for reframing the windsurf is we can able to see the screen in this side. So that's why I'm just reframing this. Nothing more about this. Okay. So yeah, now we can see that our app also run. So I'll quickly go to the inspect and set the dimensions to Samsung S Galaxy. So I'll adjust my sizes, and once I'm done, I'll be able to see while I'm coding, right? So that's why I just dropped this. Okay, so yeah, so I think I'm now perfect to go for the code, right? So yeah, so this is how the demo application would be show, and this is the code that what are in the application have. Okay, so now I just want to make an AI chart. For that, I don't have any idea how to code and how to write also. So even I don't know what are the code that are going to use the Flutter, right? So that's why what we do. So this case we are going to use the AI for doing this all stuff. So when I click on it, just see when I click on this cascade, toggle cascade, it open like this, and initially it asking me to explain this code base as an accept. So when I click on this, the code base would be understand by this AI. So I'm just going to click accept. So it would be created as a explain this code base. So the AI would analyze the all the things what are in my system. I mean code base. This all could be called as code base. Okay, so what are the files that we are having that all called as code base. So we can see that the AI is thinking, and yeah, so it's giving some, I think, better. So as we are using Gemini 2.4 2.5 Pro, so that's why I think it's able to think, so giving us a think thought process. Okay, so yeah, now I would ask it to create a chart application, and it would be connected with the database as well, and I could be able to integrate with also. Okay, so let's no more lag, we are going to create. Yeah. So yeah, whenever we are going to give a prompt, and it would so it would able to take an action. We just need to give make sure that it should be in the right, so not as a chart. So it could be able to write. So just like it could be able to understand, right? So what are the things that are in the code base, and what are the things that it just need to do, and all the things. So that's why we just need to put in the right, not as chart. So when once you have an idea, you don't have to how to execute that. So you can go with the chart and do some brainstorm with it AI, and then you can come to the right, and let the AI be able to do the all changes. What are the files that we want to create, and what are the application that we want to create. Rest of the code would be right by the AI. So initially, let's say, let understand what are the prompt that I have just given. So I want you to assume as a great app developer. So initially, I just started with the you just I want you to assume as a great developer. So when I am going to give like this, when I'm going to give like this, it could be able to understand. Oh, we are just. I'm going to be able. I'm going to do an application as a developer, app developer. So it could be able to understand, and it could be able to gather all the files that are required for like an brain, and think about of it only app development. Okay, so that's why I just mentioned that. And so now I want to create an application about charting application, uh, a chatting application. So later on, I just giving as a, I just want to create an application, AI application. So I just named as what are the application. What are the type of the application that I'm going to create. So and then I just specified that when the user come and asks the question to the AI, the AI would answer to it. So whenever the user come to my app, and we are going to ask something, what is DNA. So it can be able to understand. Understand and write the answer, right? So if the AI wouldn't be able to answer, then it wouldn't be able to even AI, right? So that's why I just give it a simple line, and it was exactly similar to the chat GPT. So I just also mentioned that a reference for the application. So I just give it like it's exactly similar to the ChatGPT interface, and use the open router as the API key. So I'll be telling you about what is the open router and what is the key of that. So don't worry. So and use the Supabase as the data storage. So we already discussed about what is Supabase. So I just wanted to ask. Create as a Supabase database. So it could be able to understand the files, the structure of the files we are going to create, and all the things it could be able to in the do in the mind. Okay, so and update the SQL code, create the schema file along with. So schema file nothing but it's a file where it going to be create all the SQL code. Okay, so yes. So yeah, so this is how the prompt I'm just going to give it to the AI. So let's click on enter. So let's wait for the output. So in this time, between the AI going to create the project. So I just want you to tell something. So what is open router? So oh, let's say open router. Yeah. So router is nothing but an API key store. So let's say I just want use a cloth. So let's say I just want a hoodie. So where I just go? I just go to a shopping mall, right? So it's also similar to that. It's a platform where the AI models would be there. So all the models would be here, and you can also use it whatever the application type of application you are going to create. So whenever you open this, so it could be able to show like this, and you just need to go models. So and that we here we can see that a lot of models, nearly 474 models there is. But I just want to only use the free version of. So I just like quickly come to this and set to the pricing to 0, free version. Okay, so I'm just setting as a free version. So here we can see that 56 models are free, so you can use without giving your money. You can use these all models, you don't need to pay. Okay, so this is the advantages with the OpenRouter API Key. So yeah, I think it's a coder. We don't need a coding API key. We just need a simple chatting application model. um yeah, let's see which is better. So I think Gemini is not a good, DeepSeek not a, and I think DeepSeek R1 is better. So I'm just going with DeepSeek R1. So I think here that it wasn't a good in normal tasks. And I just go to the sign in. So initially if you have an account, you are going to log in, or else you just need to create. So you don't need to worry how to create this all, just a simple things. I'm just going to the sign in as a Google. So previously I have an account, so that's why I'm going to sign in. So here we can see it's asking me to sign in. I think um, it asked me to continue. Yeah, so once I created my account, it's show the similar interface even though I have an account or not. So but change this. So initially there wasn't a sign in button, right? But now we are having something like my profile. So once I go to this, and I'll be go to the keys and click on create a new APK. So here I just want to give it like AI chatting. So we don't need to give this all things. If you want, then you just need to go. So what are the limit of the credits you are going to create for this API key? So I don't want to mention that how much credits it going to be used. I just go to create, and once you click on it, you just need, I mean, you just have the API key. You also make sure that you don't need to share it to someone. If they use, you can lose your credits. And also you just need to save it somewhere else. I mean the API key wouldn't be show it again. So I just quickly go to the notepad and click save here. Okay, so I'll quickly come there and save. So initially it was starting to create, and it's also created the object and schema file. So it's asking me to do command. uh, yeah, here I don't need to do anything, I just need to accept only. So I quickly accept that, and yeah, show this. Yes, so we can see the has understand everything. We can see also thought process, what are the things that he, I mean, it is having to take, and everything we can see, like what is going on. So if you are a developer and having a good knowledge in it, so it's a better application. You just need to know like what are the things, here we can see great, the dependencies are installed now. It's been something it's telling us to, I mean, I have done this, I have done this, likewise. So if you're a developer, it's better to read. If you're not, you will be just go like me. I do don't know about the code, I just only go to the output every time. So you may going to ask, what if we have a, I mean, what if we got an error? So I think here we are having a red mark, right? So we don't need to solve this red marks, I mean, we don't need to solve this all. cause having a error in the Android, we don't need to care about of that. So let the AI would do the solve. And if you are having any uh, code, I mean code defaultations, or else like having an address in the code, you don't need to check this all things. So only the thing you just need to give it the prompt. If you got an error while running, you just need to give a prompt. If you have an thing that you are going to change, just go to the give an AI. Okay, so no need to change anything. Okay, so let the AI do the rest of the code and all the things. You don't need to worry about the any single thing. Okay, so I'll just quickly go to the toggle panel and go to the terminal, and here I already run. So I just go quickly go to the shift and R. So here when we click on this, I mean shift plus R, it could go into performing hard, I mean performing hard restart. So it's going to restart, I mean restart. So yeah, here we can see the app is now restarting. So yeah, I think I'm having an interface, as I think it's an input box. So yeah, I think it's a charting. So I don't want to I'm not satisfied with this output. So I just want, I mean what I just need to do, I just ask to go, I mean I just go to the AI, and I don't like the UI. I just want the UI like in the chat GPT exactly. And also I have the open open router API key. Just go and insert that API key in the code, and also use this model. So we just need to give it as a model. So we already selected the model as DeepSeek R1, I think. So yeah, we are going to search DeepSeek. So I think I'm having an internet issue, so don't worry. So yeah, I'm going to load this place and search for DeepSeek. Um, I think I'm not getting the model as well. Yeah, I think it was paid actually. So I just quickly go to this, and yeah, let me back to this. Yeah, I think DeepSeek are on this. Yes, this. So here we are going to give this as well, and said that you just need to use that model only. And I just want to give the let's say, yeah, we'll discuss later. I just want the AI should be work. Okay, so initially I was given it as the I don't like the UI. So here we can see that the UI is not exactly the same output I just wanted. So I just I mean expected that the ChatGPT interface, but it was like a very simple application. There's nothing was expected as a. So I just give it like I don't like the UI. I just want to UI like in the ChatGPT, and also I have the OpenRouter API key. Just go with I mean go with and insert the API key in the code, and also use the model as DeepSeek by DeepSeek R1. And I just want to on the AI should be work. So I just mentioned that I don't like the UI, and change that, and also I have the API key and what do you call API key. Yeah, I think we didn't give the API key, right? So let's say, I mean, let's quickly give it. I just quickly copy this and give it to the as well. So yeah, now perfect. I think I just give the API key and as well the model of the AI should be work for this. So let's say we can see that I have got the API key and something something. It was thinking, and of course I'll update the UI hormone something. It was writing. So if you are a developer, are likely pretty much interested to know about that all. So you will be go and read that all. If you are not a developer, so if you want to learn, you can go, or else just chill like me until it will done. So it was asking me to accept. So if you click, give it a accept. You don't need to change anything actually. So you don't need to write the commands also. You don't need to run the commands as well. You know, a local system, nothing else. The AI would do the rest of the code, rest of the things, all the things. You don't need to worry any single thing. So you just need to give accept. Okay. So that's it. So let us wait for the AI until it was done. So I think it was taking some more time, right? So what I just need to do, so I just quickly cancel this step. So I go to the into mark and click on it. So once I click on it, it was cancelled. So you can see that cancel terminal command. So once you cancel the command, it could be asked it again. So if you accept it again, so it could be take time. Initially it was taking time, so that's why I cancelled, right? So if it take time again, you just need to go again cancel. If it get giving as perfect time, so you don't need to worry about it. Okay. So actually here it is taking too much of time. So I just quickly open terminal. So I'll be go to given as continue. So it was stacking, right? It was giving, I mean, running, but it was not working at all. So I just quickly go as continue. So it could be stop, and our I mean, new thing would be give it to them. Okay. So re-emptying. So reset. I just want to reset cause it was taking time and all. And once I reject that, it was showing like, so it was rejected. Confirm me. So let us give again. So now it was understand that the dependencies all are added. So that's why it's just proceeding with the main dot. So you can see that the code is changing currently here. So I think somewhere else, I don't know how exactly it is working. So whenever the AI done, you just need to give it a accept of. So even it was good or not. So even it was having errors or not, you just need to give as accept of. Cause the things would be show. I mean, it would be work there only. So I'll be click on the toggle and get back to my previous one, and I'll be click Shift plus R again, and the app was showing right this. We can see that. Yeah, I think it was added the darkness and something icon button and this also, but those are not working actually. I just quickly let us test. I We already given the API key and the model, right? So let's say hi, how are you? I just want to test the model. Is it working or not? You must be logged into a message. So it was telling that I just need to log in before I just need to give in the I to work. So initially we don't have any logins here. We can't able to see also. There is nothing login, right? So what we just need to do? So we just need to do that. So I think it was also created the things has what are the things that we just need to do. So let us quickly go to the Supabase. and we just need to create a project here. So initially, when you come to the superbase.com and having creating an account, then you just need to create an organization. Once you have the organization, you just have to create two projects as well the free. So once you have the organization as free organization, you only able to create two projects. You can't able to do more than two. So once you click on new project, it's going to ask what are the type of the name of the project. Yeah, so I'll be giving us session AI. Session AI charting, and we just need to give it a database password. So it could be most secure, because currently we don't need any security, but if the companies are working, it could be, they would be need. So I just selected as India, Mumbai, and click create a new project. So once I click on it, the Superbase will create a project for me. So once I have the project, I'll be able to give some API keys, anon key and the Superbase URL to the connecting with the code, and later on, I just need to give the SQL code here. Okay, so don't need to worry, because I am here, right? So I just quickly copy this is the project overview. So once you created the project, you'll be able to see this all. So here we can see that a project overview. I'll be tell you what are those things. You don't need to worry. Okay. So I'll quickly come to the project APK. I just copy the project URL, and I just want to paste here, and I just what yeah okay, I think it was not giving me as a entering button. So let us quickly update the things in the code. Actually, we don't need to inserting all, but the AI vision work. So we can see that as a Superbase URL. So initially we are also seeing that a project URL. So here we just need to copy this and come to here and click on this and paste it here. So just like that. Okay, so and in addition to API key also, this is the API key and called as a non-public key. Okay, so we copy this and come to the code, and exactly the same before we done, this those are uh, and paste it. Okay, so I think we are just done the connect the Superbase and the code. That's it. There's no need to create the CLI and all the things. Just copy and paste. Okay. So we are successfully connected the Superbase, and when you go go to the schema.sql file, just the AI just created. Here we can see we have given a command as I think some are not loaded. Yeah. So I think we have created. It's created the schema, right? It's created schema.sql. So now I'm going to quickly copy this all code. Okay. So I'll copy this all code and come to this project, Superbase project. So here I just need to go to the tables. So actually we are not going to going to do anything here. I just want to tell you something. So this is the table. So let's say an example. So if you want to save a data, like if I'm a student and I just got a 90% marks. So where you guys, where you just store the data, just like creating a table. You just go to the book and open a book and create a table, like drawing the table and the student name and the pin number and the marks, right? You are going to enter the name of my, here right? So you are going to give the name of mine and the pin number of mine and marks I just got, right? So even you just you are going to do in the paperwork, we are going to create the table. Here also we just need to create the table for the storing the data. So whatever the data you are going to store, that all data would be saved in the tables only. So I just show how it works, and this is the SQL editor. SQL is nothing but the language, structured query language. What is the advantage with it? So in the Supabase, you don't need to create the tables as manually. So you just need to create. Just go to the there's a button. Yeah, thing, right? New SQL spin it. So I just go to click on it, and once I click on it, it was showing something. So I initially copied this code, right? So this SQL code. So I just come to here and just paste it. So once I paste it here, so I just quickly go here and run control. I mean run. Okay. So once I click on it, we can see that success. No rows are written. So once it done, once it come, you are going to. You just need to go table editor. So once you go to the table editor, you will be able to see the profiles. Okay, so profiles at the table. So I just set the example, right? Exactly the same. Here we are going to able to see the columns. I think we can able to see the all the columns here. And this there is another table as messages and profile ID, content, create. Yeah, these are the tables that we just need for the what we got storing the data. Okay, so yeah, I already give the API keys in the main.dat, right? So I just quickly go to here and click shift plus enter, R. So once I click on it, it was show nothing. So I think even though I have given it, you must be logged in to send the message. So here, I mean sorry. Yeah. So here, when I click on it, it was not working. So even though I have updated the database and set the database in and created the all tables with the what do we call SQL also. So, but it was not working, right? So what I just need to tell is, so even though I have given the super, connected the Supabase and SQL tables and all the things in the database, in the Supabase database, but the app is not working. So whenever I try to chat with it, chat chat with it, it was saying saying that you must be logging, you must be logging. But I have created the Supabase connection and the tables and all the things. Still, it is not working. It is not working. I think I just need to do something. Need to do something within the code to connect in the database and working this app fully functional. So I just asked it to, even though I have connected the database and the tables all are working, still I am not getting the output. It was asking me to sign up for sending the message. So I just explained what are the things that I am facing of. So I just quickly go to the enter. So you can also see what are the things that I have mentioned. I just if I have a friend, then how I could able to tell him. So exactly the same. I just give it. So nothing the change I just done. So here we can see that it was creating the login page dot. So here we can see the page, and we can also able to see. Let me wait. What are this? Yeah. So. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. So here we can see that the login page code all has here, and I think it was also creating the splash screen. Here we think, I mean, here we can see the splash screen, and yeah. So let us wait how it would be work, and I mean, we also connect to the database and the backend, right? So let us wait how what are the pages it's going to create and how it works and all the things. So it was thinking too deeply, and so yeah, I think it was doing some more changes in the splash screen also. So we didn't mention that I just need a splash screen also. So but it's still working on to create the splash screen, but it wasn't create the sign up page still now. Let us see how it works actually. So is it working as an creating that or not? Let us see. Let us wait how it going to be create. So if it's not created, we are going to tell. So I think it was thoroughly checking the code. Uh, uh, Here we just have covered all the things, right? So still, yeah, I think it was adding the things as a splash screen and the login screen. Here we can see the splash screen and the login screen chart page. I think it was also created a chart page also. Yeah, not at all. I think. Yeah, no, no, no. So I think it was only created the login, main, and splash page. Yeah, let's see how the AI work. I think it was done. So let us quickly go to the toggle and click Shift plus R. The AI, I mean, the chart application will be reset. So I think initially I have the login page, and if I don't have the login, then I quickly go to sign up. I think I couldn't be able to do what are this. So let us. I think I just clicked the sign up. It's going to let us test it once. Let us see is it works or not. I think I don't know whether I'm going to sign up or sign in. I'm just clicking on that's it. I think it was loading, but how it was understanding whether I'm signing or sign up. So here you can see that it was only able to create that sign in. So it wasn't I mean didn't create the sign up page also. Let us tell it to create. Let you also create the sign up. Create the sign up to the users could be able to sign up and work in the app. So I just asked it to create the sign up page also. So let the users also able to create the account and using the law. So I just I mean tell it. So I think I have already signed up functionality login page. Something it was telling is I think it was also done, but why? It wasn't working actually. Let us quickly sign up. So I think it was still loading actually. So I think it was loading from some time. So it was not giving me the exact output what exactly I want. So it was loading. That's what. So let us ask it to create the sign up functionality as a separately. So here I just mentioned that create a separate file for the sign up page because I mean don't able to understand what is the sign up page, what is the login page. So and I also ask it to create an input field for that as a name holder, a name input, so that I could able to understand, right? So if I could able, I mean, if there is an input box as a name, so then I could be able to understand. We just need to give the name. This would be the sign up page. So that's why I just give it like this. Let's say let's give it. So I think it was still working on it. I don't know it working or not. So I think here we can see authentication. There was no user as register. So I think the app is showing still what we got loading, but I think there was no user, so it wasn't not connected with the Supabase. Maybe. So let us see. Was it connected or not? I think we have successfully added the keys. Let's see what is going to happen. So after this, let us check once. If it's not work, let us do some more actions for this to make it better. So I think we have now something like don't have an account, sign up. So once I click on it, yeah, exactly what I first want. Uh, yes. So I think I just need to mention the email. Yes. So let's say I just given the all the things what I just have. I think it was still loading. So let us see was I user was created or not. I think it was not created. Let's wait for some time. So I think it was not creating actually. So let us give this as while I'm log. I mean sign upping. It was still loading but not actually working. So it should be able to contact with the supervisor, right? So I'll quickly go to ask it to it. So whenever I give my credentials and then click on the sign up, it wasn't working. It was just showing as it was loading. So but still it was loading but not actually working. Not actually working. Even the user was not creating in the Supabase also. So we are also able to see the Supabase, right? So here when I refresh it, there is no user is registered. So we can see that we can able to confirm that in the authentication, if the user login or sign up, or we can able to see here. So I think there was no user. So I think it was not creating. So let us ask it one more time. Yeah. So it should be work with the Supabase. Yeah. So I just give it as whenever I give them credentials, but the app is not working. It was only loading. So just I tell my intention what I have. So let us think what was the error and was it able to solve or not. So let us think once. Let the AI do the rest of these things. If it is not able to work, and we just need to give it as another AI tool for working this. We can't able to do code right, so that's why we just need to depend on the another AI tools. So if you are a developer, if you know how to code, it could be able to a little bit easier for you to create this on. So if you can't a developer, then you couldn't be able to do the code right. So don't be able to depend on anyone or any AI tools. Just if you have the capability, then you will go ahead and learn. So if you don't have, then depend on. So I think I'll make the code repost directly. I think it was another error. I think I also guided the check the your Supabase project first update. So I think it was updated the sign up base. I think it was also give the SQL code again. So which I just need to paste it and create the another table. I think it was. I don't know whether it was table or not. Yes, I think I allow the user the insert the something it was given. I don't know what exactly it was given also. I just only here to copy and paste. So this is how we actually work. So let us quickly try once. So I give it my name and my email also. Um, yeah, and in addition to I'll be mention the password. So let us wait. Was it working or not? I think still it was creating. I mean, loading, but actually not working. So here we can see there was no user. So I think it was not creating actually. Let us do one thing. So let us create a user here and let us log in here. So if it work, then we will be asked it to do that. Okay. So here I would create an email as siva dot at the rate of gmail.com, and initially I'm going to create a password and click on enter. So I think yeah, the user has created right. So let us quickly check it here. Was it able to understand, I mean, getting the point from the Supabase or not? Yes, yeah, I think there was an error in the sign up page, but not actually the problem with the login page. So I think we just need to do something for the sign up page. Let us think later. Let us test. We are all have a account, right? So hello, who are you? So I just asking as who are you. Let us see what the response it is going to give in. So I think it was loading. Yeah. So here we can see hello, I'm DeepSync R1 Lite. So preview of an artificial intelligence assistant created by the Chinese company DeepSeek. I'm I'm here to provide the information, answer questions, and assistant with the various tasks. How can I help you today? So actually, whenever you given a prompt, so it was called to the API key. So the API key would call to the database. So actually, AI also have a database, right? So the API key would call to the database, and the database would call to the LLM. likewise a number of colleagues would be touching. So that's why it was giving some more time to answer you. So there's nothing was lag actually in this case only. I think there was an error in the sign up page, but not actually in this case. Okay, so here it was giving so late cause of calling the API key and calling the database. I mean, calling the LLM and all the things. It was something scary, like taking time. So nothing, there was a lag actually. Okay, so I think if we I mean we can also able to uh, do we I mean change this by doing what we call taking the premium versions of API keys. It could be better working and getting fast response. Okay, initially we don't have any credits, so that's why we are going to use free. So that's why it was lag. Okay, so we have already setted the all the things. We can also able to see the charts here. So yeah, so what I just asked, hello, how are you? I mean, who are you? So the DeepSeek was responded as I am DeepSeek something something. So even though you don't have it, like so you even though you have deleted your close your application, I think it would be there. So let us quickly refresh it. Let's see if it able to save or not. So yeah, so even though I have refreshed or even though I log out, it could be able to save in the database because the data has saved here as my profile ID and the context. Okay, so yes, we don't have created the new charts and all the things. We are only focusing on the main chart application. Okay, so the working of the chart application. Let us ask it some extra question. Sum of 2 3 4 and 4 3. So let us quickly give it. So here we can see camera button and the plus icon, but they won't actually work. So whenever you just need to describe what are the things that are going to be work and chart application. I mean, we just need to give the Windsurf to work about of it. Okay, so it won't work right now. So it was taking some more time actually. It was calling, I think, calling the LLM about the answer. So let us go to here. Until then, and still is working, it is working. So initially we can see that the login page is not correctly working. Yeah, here we can see that the answer is too lengthy. I think I just asked only simply 234 and the 343 answer, right? But it was giving something a big answer. I don't know how it's gonna. So I think 577 is the answer, but it was done a lot of things. Verification by breaking down. Wow. So I think it was checked a lot of things, like a lot of verifications also. We don't actually need this all, but the model we have selected was doing this all. Okay, so that's the advantage with the DeepSeek R1. So yeah, let us quickly change the UI of the app. That's the last step we are going to do in this session. So later on we are going to take another session for another web development. Okay, so I just quickly cancel this step and copy this. Let me copy the UI of the code of the login page. I just quickly copied that and I just go to the Grok. And why I'm suggesting you to choose Grok? It wasn't good for doing this all stuff according to the what we call UI things and all the things. So if you have any better one, you can go with. So I'll be also going with the ChatGPT. So I think there is a network issue. So even though we have a lot of things, it's not working. Yeah, so it was coming. Yes, so ChatGPT has so let me also wait for it. I'll be quickly given this all. Yeah, I just quickly given this all, and I just want to ask it change the UI of the app, of the page actually, page, and with the existing, with the existing logics. So I don't want to change the logic. So actually, if I change the logic, then the user wouldn't be able to log in or sign up. But I just want to like change the UI, right? So what is the visible thing that I'm going to see, that I'm just want to change the nothing. I just want to change like the code for the logics. I don't want to change those all things. So I think it was giving something updated login page code. I think it was giving the full code of the updated page. So yeah, it was done. Let us quickly copy this and go to here and paste it in the previous one. So I think whenever you don't have any errors, even though you have pasted, that was correct. So and I just quickly come here and I'll go to, yeah, I think we don't have to use this. Quickly come to Flutter run. Previously, I was cancelled the Chrome web browser, right? So I'm just giving my any again command for running this. So here we can see it was still running. So let's wait until it was running the Chrome. So then we can understand it was the. I mean, does the UI was good or not? Let us. I think it was loading. Yes. Here we can see terminal has something. It was asking like R for hot restart and something something. So yeah, so initially we have the code like only a single line as the input field, as the email and the password, and we don't have this all, and we don't have this text also, I think. But it was now extremely better. Let us quickly sign up once, sign in. So I think I was giving some other one. And yes. So yeah. So whenever I log in, I'll get back to my page account, whatever you call. So I think I'm just landed my previous page, right? So this is how it works, and my previous data also loaded. So the data which was stored in the database. Okay, so I don't want I don't like this UI also. I just want to change this also. So whatever I do, what I just need to do, I just quickly go to the main.dot file and copy the code and give it to the ChatGPT. And for this also I just giving a simple command for this file also, change the the UI and give me the full updated code. So I just quickly give it as a, so change the full UI and give the full updated code with the existing object. So I'm going to tell, wait. So whenever you're giving any file code, you just need to mention that with existing logics. So if you don't mention that, the AI would be change the logics also sometimes. It could be able to give you some button while debugging the all the things. So if you mention that, it could be better you for things. You don't need to worry about of that. Okay, so it was done. I'll quickly copy and come to the minder file and select and paste. Okay, so I'll quickly go to the terminal and again shift plus R, and I go to the output and I could able to see the screen of the app of my app. So here I can see that this was the output, like what we called, this was the UI we have just, I mean, the ChatGPT has just created. Yeah, let us give it high once again. It was loading. I think the database stored data wasn't load. I think it was taking time. My net speed is not good actually. So likewise, we can change the, if you don't like this bar, you can ask it like, I don't like the, let's say I just want to change. Let's say I don't want like this. Yeah, I think the previous was loaded. uh, I don't want like this UI. So I think it was all the black and it was white. I don't like this color. What I just need to do, I just go to the ChatGPT and ask, change change the color for the input field in the uh, page, and make it as a gray, like ChatGPT as merge with the app color. So I just quickly give that as I don't like the color of that, and I just want to change it. So whenever I give like that, it would be able to understand, oh, he don't like it, he don't like this, and so I just want, I mean, he just asking me to do this. So what it could be do, so it was going to give you the things as what are the things that I need to update. So here I think it was giving something, but I don't want to change in the code. I just want to change only the entire code. So what I just need to do, give me the full updated code, full updated code for the main dot. So I don't want to change this one and this one. I don't like it to change also. So I don't know how to change, where to go also. So what I just need to do, just quickly ask it as full main dot file code. So we don't need to do anything, okay? So the entire rest of the thing code and all the things would be done by the AI. Okay. So here we can see hi. It was saying hello, how can I assist you today? So it was like responding to me actually. Okay. So quickly I come to here and come back here and paste it. I think we have an address. So what do we just need to do now? So when you click on it, and we can see that explain and fix. So we can able to see that explain and fix, right? So if you would like to fix with that, you can go with it, or else just click shift plus R here. If you still having this errors, then quickly go and copy this all and give it to the this and fix the errors. So whenever you give like this, the AI would understand and fix the errors. You don't need to worry about the errors. So even if the big error or small error, whatever the error is, even though the what are the issue you are facing of, you don't need to worry anything. So you only just need to use the AI, how to handle the AI. You just need to know how to handle the AI. So then you can understand what I mean, entirely making the apps very easily. Okay. So here I just give it the how to, I mean, what we got errors. It was thinking actually, generating the commands or generate the code, whatever it will be resolved. You don't need to worry. So here we can see the all chart was going to save in my database, right? So here we can see the all database. So whatever here we can refresh it. Actually, I think there was a refresh button. I think it was not. Yeah, I'll going to click Control plus R. The entire page would be uh, refresh. Then we can see what are the chart we have. I think it was solved one of them. I think I have seen five, but now I only see four. I think my network is slow. There wasn't any. Yes, yeah. So here I think it was also loading. It was taking some more time. So it was analyzing, thinking actually. I have fixed. It was saying that it was fixed. Let us quickly. I can able to see this. There was an error, but it was saying that I was fixed. How can it say? So let's quickly shift plus R. So still we are having the errors, right? So what we just need to do? Copy it those all, and give it the AI. Fix the errors. So if it say it was fixed, but if you see that there was an errors, what you just need to do? That ask again. You don't need to worry a single line of error also. You don't need to do manually also. So all you just need to use the ability of AI. So we can see that previously we have four, currently we have three. So they have resolved one of them. So if you give thoroughly, it could be understand and think and change. So as we can see, previously I have given hi. It was saying hello, how you can assist. It was saved, right? So likewise, the data would save, and still it was stick style something saying if it is not working. So let's come to ChatGPT and ask it. I don't want to go with this sound. Just quickly accept the sound and come to the chat GPT again. So and copy the thing that was the chat GPT given. So I quickly paste it again and run it again. Cause I'm getting lot errors, right? So what I just need to do, I just want to quickly go to chat GPT and I'm getting these errors. I'm getting these errors. Please fix. So the ChatGPT would understand what are the things that I'm facing off, and it could be able to write the code again. So if you ask it to write the code again, it could be able to understand and give it the code again. Okay. So the thing is, we just need to tell the code. Okay. So it was saying giving simply. I need full code. What I just need to do? I don't know where to place the code also, right? So what I just need to do, I just go to the, I mean, go ask it ChatGPT to give the full code. I don't want to search the code with the stop and with the ending with the. I don't know. I don't want all the things. I just want the AI let the do the rest of the code, rest of the things also. So I just ask it again. So here we can see that the yeah, I mean ChatGPT was writing the full entire code. So yeah, I think it was done. Let us quickly check does there any errors or not. So if I have any errors, I'll be able to ask it. So before that, we just need to make sure that if we are able to run it, then we can, or not, then we could able to ask it. Okay. Yeah. I think textile also. Yes. Quickly copy this. I'm still facing this all. I'm still facing this all errors. So please fix. Please fix and give me full code. If I'm going to give it like it, what is going to do? So it could be able to understand what are the problems, understand the things. So then it could be able to write the full entire code. So when I mean, how many times you are going to ask, that much of times it's going to recall, and then it could be answer. So while you are developing with an AI, while you are doing an app or a website with the AI, you just I mean you must have the patience to doing this all. Okay, so you just need let's say I just want to app within 10 minutes. It couldn't be, because we can't expect that the AI couldn't give it without any error, right? So make sure that if you have the patience, then you could able to a AI developer. Okay. Here we can see that the entire code was written by ChatGPT again, and I just quickly go to here and paste it here. Yes, now the errors are fixed, right? So if I was dropped before this step, what I just faced, this beautiful app was smashed, right? So the patience is important. Whatever the things that you are doing, the patience is mostly important. Okay, so yes, now the input box is perfect, right? So I think the data would be loaded. Okay, don't worry. So the network is slow. So here we can see that the data we just before give it that would be load. Okay, so likewise, so whatever the things that you just need, those we just need to ask. Okay, so that's it. So this is guys, this is the overall session. And if you have any doubts, you can comment in the comment box. Okay, so I'll be also give a simple thing as yes, I'm going to build it for you like let's say yes, an APK. I mean API key. So I think most of the people was likely to share the API key with the friends or something to test the app, and even you are, I mean, you also are likely to think like testing in my app. I mean phone, right? So what you just need to do. So initially, my system was not working, so that's why I just need to add some configuration to it. So that's why I'm going to import some other file and getting the other things from there. So just wait a second, you don't need to check this all actually, because it was an error for me, I mean for my laptop. So yes, so it was another project of mine. And yes, this is the thing I just need to make sure, because my system wasn't not working. So I have the ndk version issue, so I just need to paste it that, so then only I could be able to run. I mean, so we are all done with the AI, right? We just need to get the apk. So that's why what I just need to do, give the commands as flutter clean. So once you give it like this, the code errors, what are the things that there, those are could be like removed. Okay, so the files are, I think some of them are removed, right? So I think next, flutter pubget. So I think in addition to, we have a lot of errors, right, in the test library Android. So if you don't want to paste this all, you just need to give the Flutter pubget. Once you give that all, give this command, that all could be work properly. Okay. So yeah, we can see that the two errors would be gone, and now Flutter build API key. So once you give that, the Flutter, the app would, the app APK would be generated. So I'll tell you how to share this APK also. So you don't need to worry. So all you just need to know how to do with the AI, how to do the rest of the things with the AI. Okay. So this is the overall. Please subscribe. So yeah, there was a lot of um, stuff we are going to do in the future.